What it do? What it do? What it do? Back in this video. Back in this video? What am I saying? I am back with a video. I have not been here the last 2 3 days. 2 days. I said nah. We uploading today. It's supposed to be daily, but the last 2 days, if I don't upload, I'm not gonna lie, it's because they haven't been the greatest or the most productive days. So, spoiler alert. Give me a second while I kind of whip out my phone. So, over the last kind of 30 minutes, I've been coming up with these goals, kind of for 2026. So this whole thing's called 2026. These are my actual goals. So friends, community, spiritual wise, get to 10, buddy. Let me do this. Physical, spiritual, business goals, financial goals, uni goals. All right. If desk bedside. Hold on, let me get this freaking light shining consistently. Oh well. Alright. Do this. Ooh. This bro. Yeah. So basically the way I'm looking at this is if I could at the end of the year say I got to 10, let's say 10% body fat. If I have friends, community, and church, I pick friends that lead me and mentor me, mission in Christ, and I've got my patience. If I make 60K from business alone, quit ways. Bro, I don't know what's going on with my neighbors right now. If I can quit all these, make 60K from my business alone, which, bro, 60K from, if I said that from 0 to 60K, and then the next year, bro, I'll do like 300. Get an internship and pass all my units. If I could say this has been my year objectively, bro, I'll be the happiest man alive. But you don't need anything. Anyway, my first ever weekly review. Let's just have a look at what I wrote. Open weekly template. Track open. Oh, technical difficulties on the first week. This isn't right. Why aren't you opening? Okay, cool. Not deep. We'll just open up Notion. Why does this happen when I'm only on videos, bro? Well, okay, here we go. So, the good thing is we made it and studied for all our classes, bro. That was a big kind of concern after last week, was not being able to make it into our classes. So to do that this week it's vital, it's good. It means we're now locked in, bro. It means we're now locked in. Yeah, we maxed out work pretty much almost. I think this week because today was a public holiday at work, so kind of worked a lot. Let's do the work a lot. Not max, but a lot. You know what I mean? We definitely worked a lot, man. For as much as we can. Discipline in the gym, yeah, my discipline in the gym these couple of days has been crazy. Let me whip this out. Today's the 2nd of March. Oh, that's gonna go you. But as you can see from I guess let's see. Today's 2nd day. So from day 4 you can see what's up. Where's it gone? Do this. Go here. Check that right there. Yep, discipline a lot, as you can see in these full 7 out of 7 for these first 3. Anyway, black slid with music. Yeah, these are the things I struggled with. Struggled eating out and not having meal prep. issue. I work the whole day. So that was just towards the end of the day, like Friday. Oh well, Wednesday and or Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, one of those days. I ended up just getting a photo, like a wrap. But yeah, just struggled with it because just what did meal prep now fade home and it was like 9 o'clock, 9:30, so I can get food. Fell off and backslid. Backslid with music. TikTok was just a waste of time. And marketing. Yeah. TikTok, I guess this is actually a bigger issue than the whole TikTok thing because the TikTok thing was just today. But yeah, TikTok was a waste of time. Yeah, and that's just kind of like a side note. Expensive, so fell off, backslid a little with God toward the end of the week, which meant that Sunday was off and not as spiritual. Wake up early on Saturday. If I wake up early on Saturday and spend time with God, then that fixes that issue. But like, if I'm not waking up early on Saturday and Sunday, I'm not spending time with God. I'm spending time at work, and then I just get heavy, and then cycle starts. Cycle starts of me just backslide. So that's that. Yeah, marketing, as you can see, has just been a week. And I think that's been my issue this whole time, business. It's just like not being able to like get my name out there, get my products out there. I guess I should make goals for that, but we'll make goals for that. What are the goals this week? Create the expense app. On my phone, I want to create it on my phone so I can use it myself personally and then start getting feedback and then start working on marketing for sure. Make all classes, yeah, I'll probably do that. Yeah, so this is a big thing because I need an Ninja Shop ASAP. Start a daily body weight discipline again. Okay, we'll talk about the whole business thing in a minute, but this week has been good in terms of saving. So if I save this much every week, if I do 10,000, that's my goal, 100,000, 10,000, 413, it's going to take me 24 weeks, which is how many months? 6 months at this rate to get to my goal of, go out and take a we can chuck more money because this week we actually made some money. We actually saved money, so I got money left over this week somehow. I don't know how, but we got money left over. Yeah, good stats though. Good stats. Yeah, up 413. Money in $800. Spent $200. 400. Yeah. So it makes sense that we got 160, 140. 140 still good. Haven't touched my savings, so really good. Don't want to be touching my savings. Building up that habit. Very disciplined with food. Only Wednesday and Saturday do we have to take my meal. So yeah. Okay, and then we rewrite and commit to my yearly goals. Get to 10% body fat. Find friends. Community. People to lead and mentor. Lead and mentor me. And have a mission and patience. Christ and patience. What was some more goals? Make 60 in business. And quit Woolies this year. I guess I should do it like this. Hold on. This is gonna be a 30-minute video. Alright, so what I'm doing is just typing my goals as if I've already achieved them. So I have saved my first $10,000. I have passed all my units, and I have a geology internship. No. So from So again, this is, I'm just gonna pause it. Okay, that's another thing I guess I want to bring up is like in terms of lifestyle, this week has been peak, man. Never thought I'd actually like want to be a part of like weekly or actually daily church operations. But this week, man, I just really enjoyed it. Like really, really, really enjoyed it. I don't know. I just like the whole thing. I'm going to church, work, uni, church, work, uni, in the gym. If I'm working on the business, if we can take away going to work and make that the business, bro, I'll be really happy. I guess one of my goals is to make the business full-time work. Make the business full-time work. Because I've been enjoying it, man. This whole week has been amazing in terms of enjoying like myself and just being like really happy every day. I wake up and I was like, damn, man, like I'm about to go to church. You know what I'm saying? I find it so interesting to work in like a big organization and just be providing, not providing, but serving people and creating an environment where people can get saved and change their life, and having that impact has been genuinely just 10 out of 10, 10, 10 this week, honestly. I didn't think of anything else this week. I didn't go, damn, I wish I had. Nah, man, this week was just peak, bro. In terms of those aspects, if I can, bro, imagine if I can make 60K for my business and then maybe have like a steady church income. It's like 100K a year. Boom, bro, I'm set, bro. I really enjoy this, like, lifestyle. Or this lifestyle, bro, this week it's been peak, man. And I want to work towards it, bro. So I guess that's something that we should keep up. Marketing again has been a massive issue. We need to tackle that. But aside from that, really good. I'm gonna also create another video, and it's gonna be a lesson I learned. So I'm just gonna end this. Thank y'all for watching. It's just a weekly review number 1. And when I'm back here next week, I'll be like, okay, we did good, we did bad, and we can just grow and grow and grow. Thank you for watching.